so scary Snorklum. Over the hill stomped a huge, scary Snorklum. "I'm the scary Snorklum," he roared, "and I'm going to have mole sandwich for tea with a little salt and pepper and a chunky pickle." But the Snorklum is scared of something too. Why do his knees knock, his tail twitch, and his whiskers wibble in a worried sort of way? The setting sun glowed orange as the scary Snorklum stomped home to his cave in the hill. "I'm late," he thought, and his whiskers began to wibble in a worried sort of way. Then he met Mole, and although his head told him he was late, his tummy told him he was hungry. "I am the scary Snorklum," he growled, "and I'm going to have mole sandwich for tea with pepper and a chunky pickle." "If you are the scary Snorklum," said Mole, "why are you wibbling in your whiskers in a worried sort of way?" "Whiskers wibbling?" snorted the Snorklum. "Worried? What nonsense! Nothing worries a Snorklum." But he put Mole in his pocket to eat later and hurried on his way. The sinking sun glowed red as the scary Snorklum hurried upwards up the hill. "I must be home by dark," he muttered, and his tail began to twitch in a timid sort of way. Then he met Rabbit, and although his head told him he was very late, his tummy told him that a rabbit pie would be even better than a mole sandwich. "I am the scary Snorklum," he snarled, "and I'm going to have rabbit pie for tea with chips and gravy." "You're the scary Snorklum," said Rabbit. "Why are you twitching in your tail in a timid sort of way?" "Tail twitching?" snorted the Snorklum. "Timid? Oh no, Snorklums aren't timid. They're scary, really scary." He put Rabbit in his bag to eat later on. The sun dipped and disappeared as the scary Snorklum raced up the hill. "I'm so late," he gasped. "I must be home by night time." And his knees began to knock in a nervous sort of way. Then he met Badger, and although his head told him that he was very, very late, his tummy told him that a badger's stew would be even tastier than a rabbit pie. "I am the scary Snorklum," he roared, "and I'm going to have badger's stew for tea with pea and dumplings." "You really are the scary Snorklum," said Badger. "Why are your knees knocking and twitching in your tail?" said Rabbit. "And wibbling in your whiskers," said Mole. "Are you a scary Snorklum or a scared Snorklum?" "Or maybe," said Badger, "you're not a Snorklum at all." "Of course I am a Snorklum," bellowed the Snorklum, quite forgetting he was in a hurry. "I can prove it, and when I'm done I will eat you all for tea." "I have heard," said Badger, "that a scary Snorklum can scare the leaves off the trees in a single stare." "I can do that," said the Snorklum. "Just you watch." He screwed up his face and he stared and stared. The trees shook and shivered, and the leaves fell fluttering to the ground. "Not bad," said Rabbit, "but a gust of wind can do that. I have heard that a scary Snorklum can scare birds out of the sky with a single word." "Easy," said the Snorklum. He took a long, deep breath and roared. The birds all flew down from the sky and hid in the trees and the bushes, trembling. "But the birds settle in the trees at night anyway," said Mole. "And you can't be a scary Snorklum, because I've heard that if a scary Snorklum stays out after dark, he goes poof." As darkness finally fell, the scary Snorklum, for he really was a scary Snorklum, shrunk with a poof and a flash and a cry into a tiny, timid Snorklum. "You tricked me," he squeaked. "But when I've grown big and scary again, I'll be back, and next time I'll have you for my breakfast." The end. I hope you enjoyed.